भाई 11 बजे नाश्ता तुम्हारे तरफ से। पहली बार इतना जल्दी कुछ नहीं, मैं और दिनेश करके रात के 12 बजे वाले लोग खाना मेरे को पसंद नहीं, अपने को जो पसंद है वो 2 दिन में आ रहा है।
गाड़ी आगे आगे सटाओ लोगों को। सोनम जी इधर इधर। सोनम जी इधर इधर। अरे गाड़ी आगे लो यार। अभी इधर ही रुको। अरे चलो भाई चलो काम में चलो भाई
बाउंसर
मैम थोड़ा लाइट पे
गाड़ी के लिए जगह दे भाई, गाड़ी के लिए जगह दो भाई, गाड़ी के लिए जगह दो भाई।
सोनम जी सोनम जी सोनम जी सोनम जी भाई सोनम जी सोनम जी
थोड़ा पीछे हो जाओ मैडम, पीछे हो जाओ। मैडम थोड़ा अंदर हो जाओ, अंदर हो जाओ, अंदर हो जाओ।
शंकर भगवान राहुल
यार बहुत बड़ी है पब्लिक से यार, आज की नहीं है। समझा? बबलू है ना, मतलब मेरा कॉल नहीं उठा रहा, लेकिन वो समझ गया इसके लिए कॉल नहीं उठा रहा क्या? भाई
आगे मत रुका रुका कहाँ रहा है भाई?
क्या कर रहे तुम लोग यार? क्यों आगे जा रहे हो यार?
गाड़ी आगे लो, गाड़ी आगे लो, गाड़ी आगे लो, गाड़ी आगे लो। सोनम जी इधर इधर वेट सोनम जी इधर इधर ही रुक। अरे गाड़ी आगे ले। अरे
खड़ा है ना लेडीज।
आता अरे पुढे आणि कशाला आता कशाला पुढे जाता है? पीछे रहो अभी इसके आगे क्या जाएगा? और रूपा तेरा कैमरा एक सेकंड जाने दो, उधर जाने दो
जाओ दे, चप्पल गाड़ी जाओ दीदी।
चल आली चल
लाइट लो,
थोड़ा आगे थोड़ा वोट लो मत साइड में।
गाड़ी के लिए जगह दे,
गाड़ी के लिए जगह दो भाई।
भाई यार, इधर भाई
चलो अच्छा हुआ साइड बांध दिया, हो गया, टेंशन मत लो। किसने दिया तेरे को?
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Dulquer Salman and Sonam Kapoor. Looking lovely as she said she would be in red. There you are. Lovely to see you, Sonam, looking beautiful as always. I don't like to see you again. Since the two people in question were going to be discussed at such great length, I thought we might as well bring them on stage. But I'm very impressed. You said red it would be. You know, so I'll tell you something. You know, as far as superstition is concerned, when you go to buy a car, it's crazy. I've done a survey with insurance companies. They say white is the most preferred color. Red and black are the two colors where there's like a, oh my God, should you buy it or not?
Yeah.
So this is actually, we're dressed in those colors, which are like alarm bells. But for you, red is because it's working completely?
For Zoya Solanki,
Yeah.
red is her color.
Yeah.
And I think for any passionate girl, red is her color.
I think it works very well. You're looking beautiful.
Thank you.
Dulquer, well, welcome to Bombay. Welcome
you.
to the media. Now the world has seen this. I mean, there was a lot of conjecture, lots of discussions. You've been talked about more in the media for so many years and months. How does it feel now to have a Bollywood release, or at least on the anvil? How does it feel? Are you happy, excited?
I'm super excited.
Yeah.
It's also my second Bollywood film. But it's something that's super exciting for me. It's, I think it's on a much bigger scale than what I did earlier. It's got a much wider reach, and it's made by a whole bunch of friends of mine. And so it was like a coming together family for me. It's like literally like my life coming full circle. Like I came to Bombay for acting school. I literally was put up by Aarti and Pooja in one of their apartments, free. I never paid rent. So the least I could do, I think, was be a part of the film.
You've done the film because of the apartment.
Absolutely. We're even now.
3 months was fantastic. But you know, I was just discussing, you've got a fantastic voice. So I was checking, I said, this is because you know, a lot of the game can be lost with the voice if it's not that effective. This is fantastic. Have you worked a lot on this, or were you just born with this voice?
I think post-puberty, one fine day, people just started noticing my voice.
But you know, can I tell you
Like, hey, you have a nice
Yeah.
voice.
His Hindi is so good.
Yeah.
Because I never expected it. And he was speaking like fluent Hindi. I was like, kya ho kya idhar? And then I realized a lot of his friends are from Bombay. Aap koi bhi, you know, you go and do all the research. They'll say that if I don't believe in God, if I don't believe in that faith, then I'm not expanding my mind enough. I think there has to be space for science and faith together. Because there are a lot of things like the universe itself that is unexplainable. So there has to be a combination of the two. There has to be discovery, and at the same time there has to be faith.
Dulquer, what's your point of view? Does it bother you जिस तरह से superstition हमारे देश में?
You know, this is something I personally believe. I think, obviously, the population of our country is a big strength, but also it does not give everybody equal opportunity. Right? There's so many of us, and there's so many of us who wish for better things, who wish for maybe a better job, maybe a better career, a better house or something. Like everybody has needs and wants. And maybe sometimes we don't know, maybe there's an opportunity and we're too scared to take it. Or maybe we miss an opportunity and we don't know about it. So I think all of these things kind of drive people to be superstitious. Sure, a lot of us are blessed to know what we want. We're passionate about our work. And we have been given these opportunities in the line of work that we like. So it's different for different people. I don't think I can sit here and say, you know, it's not right or wrong, or like we should change this mindset, because everybody has their own lives and problems, and you don't know what is giving them some kind of solace or like peace.
Thank you so much.
23rd of September, if your film becomes a hit. 23rd Monday, you have to wait. No. Sir, it's not a Friday.
Sorry,
They
sir.
just all yelled at you, huh?
Yeah, I know. But it's okay. I'm going to take the little notes that you've made, and you're going to be Lady Luck. And if he gets a national award after that, this template is going to be used forever. So, Sonam, this is going to be it. Yeah. Last 2 questions. Okay. Okay. Vijayalakshmi, I already give you one shot. 1 sec. Let me just give somebody else. Okay, you want to ask? Okay. Yeah.
Dulquer, my question is to you. There's a beautiful dialogue in the film where you're saying, "Are you with me because I'm the captain of the Indian team?" So this actually really struck me, and I wanted to ask, how much can someone's social standing or professional standing really affect or determine the personal relationships he shares?
No, I think any of us in some kind of field which has some level of popularity, whether it's sport or film, or even if you're like a very maybe flamboyant businessman, I don't know. I think we're all a little insecure, you know, and maybe people like you for different reasons. You know, I always say I just need my 5 friends that I can count on my hands and my fingers, and I trust them. I still go by their sort of reading of everything. But if someone wants to be friends with me because I'm so and so or something, or like maybe it'll make them a little popular, then I'm kind of like questioning that, right? So I'm sure Nikhil Koda has that same fear. Like he genuinely likes this girl, and they're having this huge argument, and she's saying you're with me because of my luck, and at the same time that's his insecurity, vulnerability, or fear. That are you in turn with me because I'm the captain of the Indian cricket team, not because you like me as a person. So I think that happens. I think that happens to all of us.
Yeah, Sonam, would you like to add to that? Since you have a lot of friends who are not a part of the film industry, you're very friendly as a person with a lot of with a lot of people in the media and from other sectors also.
My father calls me an eternal optimist. And I think that's what I am. I believe in the goodness of people. And I don't think people can fake being your friend for such a long time. And I have a very I believe that people are people, and if it takes a little bit of effort from me to put one post up or do something, it can make, it can affect some in some way, their popularity or whatever. But I don't have that insecurity where people are friends with me because of who my dad is or what my standing in life is or where I am or whatever. I don't believe that, and I believe in being an open person, and hopefully being a part of this film industry, even though it's a very difficult and tough industry, I'm not being tainted by it. I don't think in any way. I really believe in the goodness of people. I love the media. I always believe that they're doing their job. I never ever question that they're not. I believe everybody, like Dulquer said, everybody has their limitations and everybody has their own problems and set of problems. So if anything comes out, I confront. If you're talking about how I'm friends with some of the people in the media, sometimes some things come out, but I just feel like they're doing their job. I chose to be in this profession. I chose to open myself up, but it doesn't make the media the enemy. They're still my friends because we all are, linked. If the media wasn't there, then I wouldn't be there. If I was there, maybe the media, like people like us weren't there, who you can write news about, then maybe the media wouldn't be as relevant either, whether it's politicians, whether it's cricket. So I think we're all combined, and I don't think it's me versus them, whether my friends are concerned or anybody is concerned. So I don't believe in that. So I don't know.
But it's so refreshing to see how on social media, where you all have such a standing and incredible following, I like how you don't hold back sometimes, and I like the fact that you can. I think that the current
Are you
generation.
talking about my water bottle fixation?
No, just
Because
generally.
I have had so many messages telling me what.
You have a water bottle fixation also?
No.
Okay.
I just don't understand because all this plastic ban that has happened, which I think is amazing.
Yeah.
I wanted glass bottles, right? I was like, because we are on shoot all the time, and if you go on shoot sets, there are like these little plastic bottles everywhere on set, and
Also, water and glass bottles taste the best.
Yeah, is that true? Yeah, maybe they do. And yesterday we were shooting this amazing song, and I was seeing little bottles. Now, unfortunately, we don't know where to get these glass bottles from, and so I put it up on social media. I was saying which Indian companies which are available in Mumbai do like bottled glass water, and they came up with 3, just 3, and it's so hard to like procure them. They're not.
It's changing.
I hope
Single-use
it's
plastic will be
changing.
banned very soon, so
Yeah,
it is getting better.
It is, yeah. So I'm just like, I was just trying to figure out, and they just came up with 3. Apparently Himalayan also has it. There are catch water. So these are the like 3-4 people that have it. So I have had a lot of messages about. Are you talking about that?
No, I was
I was like,
now,
my water bottle.
I was just generally being a nice person to you and say that you say such nice things. But we won't go into specifics. One last question, and I'll end it there. Yeah, that lady there. Yeah.
Hi, Sonam.
Hi.
My question is for you and for Dulquer. So let's say you guys have this power in real life, in this case luck, and you knew you could do anything and you would not fail. What would both of you choose to do with that?
Wow. Heavy question. I want to save the world with this question.
If luck was on your side and you could do anything, what would you do?
I don't know. Effect positive change. Whether it's environment.
Greenery.
Yeah, all of that.
Sure. And Sonam, you?
There are 2 things that I believe in. I believe in redistribution of wealth. And the second thing I believe that the rich are getting richer and the poor are getting poorer. So I believe I would like to kind of bridge the gap. That I really have that belief. And the second thing that I believe in, I think all the problems in the world are created by ignorance, whether it's global warming, whether it's racism, whether it's sexism, whether it's anything. And I think that would be one of the other things, would be education. Because the bane of everybody's existence is actually ignorance and people who are not educated well. So I think these are the two things. If you can fix these two things in the world, I think everything will change.
Sure. Thank you.
So one
Thank you,
last
guys. I think we'll wrap up. That was insightful. Very nice. Very rarely do I say that about a film press conference, but that was insightful. We just take your mics and we do a little photo op since